Hey guys, so little bonus footage time. I know I kind of look like Uncle Roger in the orange, but I'm here in Franklin or Brentwood, somewhere, Tennessee at the CoolSprings Galleria. Pardon the shakes, that's just my muscles. But we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. If you know me and you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm not used to environments like this. I'm fairly country. I know I'm used to like Knoxville, Tennessee, but especially when you come out of your comfort zone in major metropolitan areas like this, it's definitely a culture shock. So let's get in here and see what we can find. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of AbleOrange. Today we're exploring the CoolSprings Galleria Mall in Franklin, CoolSprings, Tennessee. As you step through this entrance, you're immediately greeted by the aroma battlefield, pretzels versus pizza versus Chick-fil-A, and more. Welcome to the front lines of the food court, where decisions are harder than high school math, and just as likely to leave you broke too. Hashtag relatable. As I make my way to this little railing, I am overwhelmed by just the sheer size of this mall. Also, the fact that the Lego store is next to She. But I digress. As I'm walking along, I couldn't help but notice that Build-A-Bear and Lego are right next to each other as well. So, when it comes to product placement, this place has it down. Ah yes, GameStop, the place where you trade your PS5 for about $3 and a piece of gum. Love the consistency. Very mall-like of you, Galleria. As somebody who is reliant on mobility aids, you bet your sweet bippy that when I see an elevator, I'm taking it. Nothing says rebellion like a pre-shrunk cotton t-shirt from the Hot Topic clearance rack. And one thing I will point out, besides the fact that I obviously forgot my gimbal, is that like this mall has a skylight. When I was little, there was a mall called Easttown Mall, which was located in East Knoxville, and it had a big skylight like this. But it's nice to be able to look up at the sky while in a big complex like this. So I give it a 10 out of 10 for that's a nice touch. Plus these weird designer tube lamp things. Anyway, let's keep moving. So, guessing by the big panorama down there, I'm guessing it's the Franklin area. So, if I said Brentwood earlier, sorry. If you're local. Here's a little lore drop for you guys. CoolSprings Galleria wasn't always the big shiny mall we know. Back in the day, and by day I mean 90s, my generation, shout out to you millennials, this whole spot was basically farmland. Like, imagine cows chilling where the Apple store is now. Peak Tennessee vibes, y'all. Then, in 1991, aka back when phones had cords and Blockbuster was the Netflix of the streets, they dropped this super mall right here in Franklin, Tennessee, anchored with Dillard's, Belk, JCPenney, Macy's, basically the OG Avengers of the department stores. I'll say what floor, but there's only two options.
I know, I was thinking that.
Of course I have it.
Yeah, I was thinking he's going to ask us, and then he may realize.
Well, I'm from East Tennessee out in the country, so this is foreign territory for me.
Oh, really?
And anytime I come out to Nashville, Franklin, like this area.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Let's go this way. Ooh, pizza. So riddle me this. So in this mall there is a Macy's, but there's also a JCPenney's. So isn't JCPenney's like a small Macy's, or isn't Macy's like a big JCPenney's? I don't understand the point of having both. If somebody's familiar with that concept, please feel free to fill me in the comments.
So when it comes to the history of this place, here's the wildest part. Before the mall, this land belonged to a type foundry. Yeah, like fonts, like Franklin Gothic, News Gothic. So technically, the mall was born from vibes and typography. Imagine shopping for sneakers on the exact ground where Helvetica and Comic Sans was basically paying rent. Okay, maybe not Comic Sans, but you catch my drift. Now, fast forward 30 years and Cool Springs went from cow pasture with fonts to suburban power move. You've got the mall, office parks, Nissan, HQ, Mars Pet Care. Like, it's not just shopping. It's Franklin's quite literal glow-up arc. Full rags to retail pipeline.
Hello. Hey, look. Oh, just being a tourist. I'm from East Tennessee, and I'm also a content creator. Hence, just walking around talking to myself, getting weird looks.
Honestly, I do that without being a content creator.
Fair.
I was gonna ask where you're from because you said tourist, and then I'm like,
Knoxville.
"That's another state."
Knoxville, the other major city. But considering Nashville, Franklin, like this whole area, like I was just telling my friend, like this whole area just makes Knoxville look like the suburbs.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not used, especially like once you get into actual Nashville, but even Cool Springs, our mall could fit inside of this mall. We're only one level, West Town.
That's crazy. I guess I've only ever driven through Knoxville. I've never like stayed and like looked around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've only got one mall. We used to have two, but they demolished it.
I was talking to a guy from Arkansas, and I got wigged out because he was like, "Yeah, I'm not used to there only being like a couple malls. Like there's like 7 where I'm from."
What?
And I thought we had a lot in Nashville, like this one in like Green Hills, and like I'm like that's a lot to me, like because there's one in Antioch now too, so there's actually like a few in Nashville. Yeah.
See, I got confused with I was looking on Google Maps because like there's the Galleria Marketplace and then there's this place.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, the marketplace that has like
That's just like
Trader Joe's.
Kroger's and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, just to wig you out, just like a
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I've seen a Macy's. We don't have Macy's in the East unless it's down south towards Chattanooga.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I feel like Macy's is like, I mean, I probably think
We have
Macy's-
JCPenney's, the smaller, small Macy's.
I guess I'm just used to it. I'm like, that's like a staple. And it's like, it's a staple because it's in my mall. That's why it's a staple.
One of the hats.
Are you from Knoxville?
Huh?
Are you from Knoxville before?
Well, that's what I tell people because where I actually live is like a little country town outside of Knoxville.
And they're like, where is that?
Yeah.
I always say Nashville whenever I go out of state.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Hey guys, what's your
Okay, quick side note. Yes, that was me actually talking to a real human female in the wild. Crazy, I know. And before you ask, no, I did not get her number. No, I did not ask if she was single. What you just witnessed was my autistic ability to absolutely, quote, Rizz with the Tism, unquote, as you kids say nowadays. Basically, my brain was like, flirt mode activated, and then my autism was like, nah, let's laugh nervously and say something weird about where I'm from, or mall history, or something instead. Peak me energy, guys. Like, anyway, but hey, it wasn't a total social collapse. She smiled, I survived, and that's what counts, right? Alright, so final thoughts. CoolSprings Galleria gets a solid 8 out of 10 from me. Super nice mall, really clean, tons of stores. The only downside, it's really long walk and a few empty gaps here and there, but maybe that's just the day I came through. What really hit me though is I'm not used to malls this size. Walking through here felt like a whole experience in itself. Definitely something different for me, and it makes me excited to not only hit the mountains for hikes, but also keep doing more urban adventures like this. If you like this content, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Be able, be orange, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. William out.